Greetings. Hi, I'm Toby Engelberg. I teach history of architecture at the Fromm Institute. Sorry, I'm reading. I don't typically read in class. I'm following the format in this textbook. This is Show and Tell, World Architecture by Richard Ingersoll. It's available in the USF bookstore. And it, in turn, builds on this textbook, Spiro Kostoff, A History of Architecture. The late Spiro Kostoff taught at UC Berkeley. Textbooks, obviously, are not required, but you may wish to follow along. The Ingersoll textbook divides architectural history into chapters that are time slices, and each one covers 3 areas or styles of world architecture. And I actually chose the book because it had the most architecture that was outside of Europe and the United States. So the entire history of architecture on the entire planet will total roughly 6 or 7 Fromm terms. And in each lecture, I show roughly 75 images. That's a lot more than you get in any of these textbooks. And my approach comes out of art history. I really situate architecture within historical, religious, and stylistic contexts. There's some technology, but that's not the main focus. For those of you who've taken my class before, hello. And for those of you that haven't, the big issue is if you can stand the sound of my voice. I have lost my singing voice, so this is what we've got. And one last thing, if for any of you, let anyone on the Fromm staff know if you think that when I get to the end of the history of architecture, if I should start over at the very beginning again, if I'm allowed to, or if I should look at something else. What I have in the back of my mind perhaps is American architecture in greater detail, or alternatively, if I should take a rest and get back to my garden. Or, you can send me your thoughts a la carte talk on the back of a crisp $20 bill. Hope to see you in class.